Right then, ladies and gentlemen, are we live? First thing I'm actually going to say is I am so sorry about the post yesterday. I honestly have no freaking clue why it had no audio, because when I was putting it together, it looked like it had audio. You know, it had those little sound lines. But yeah, I played it back in YouTube and I realized it had no audio. So I'm really sorry about that. But anyway, guys, welcome back to the Daily Whine, and this is actually a retake of Scary Asian Villages. Now, it was actually yesterday's Whine about scary Asian villages, because if you guys live in an Asian country, well, okay, Fatal Frame isn't exactly the most accurate thing, but it's kind of close. Okay, there will be remote areas in Asian countries that will creep you the fuck out. Okay, and here's the thing: the place that I went to is like a shopping center. It's like a shopping mall, yeah. But it was like dead quiet. It was almost empty. Okay, so it was kind of like this. Okay, now this is a little even. This is more brightly lit. You know, it's like this close. See, you're getting sunlight in this image. But no, in my case, it was like sheltered. So like it was like there was, you know, no freaking sunlight coming in at all. And in fact, I got some more pictures today. This is kind of closer to how it is, except that there weren't empty spaces. They were actual shops. It's just that they were closed, and those that were open had like no business. So it's kind of like that. Yeah, there were shops open, but no customers around, and it was just freaking creepy as shit. And as soon as I walked into the mall, like this was literally my face. Yeah, this is totally not good, because I have to go in there and get documents. I work as an accountant, and it's very important that I get those documents. And I had no choice but to go into this place. So I was like, okay, this is not good. So I go in there, I get everything done. I do it real fast, and the guy's really nice. He works there. I don't know how he stands to work there, but oh my god, he's really nice. And I get everything done, and literally like. As soon as it's done, I walk out, and the whole place is like this industrial kind of setting, and it's like, I should go. There, like, it was lunchtime, I could have taken my lunch break there, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna fucking take my lunch break in a scary ass place like this. And I considered it because I was like, do I really want to walk back to the office for lunch? But all things considered, hell freaking no. Okay, the place, you should like have seen it. Okay, it was like the shops themselves were like a maze. Okay, the shops themselves were a creepy, crazy ass maze. All right, and you could like get lost in the shops itself. And wait, there's a scary. Yeah, this now look. This is how it freaking felt. Like half the time that I was like going around corners, and you'd just see somebody. I know they're a shopkeeper, but they're like sitting in a corner by themselves, and this is what it feels like. This is what it looks like. Okay, I'm not joking here. This is how freaking scary it was. I was shitting my pants trying to get out of there. Okay, and yeah, and on my way out. Okay, that's not the end of the story, by the way. On my way out. This is the fucking freaky part. If you guys are Buddhists, or you know anything about Asian countries, you'll know that people like to make offerings to dead people, or to hungry ghosts. Okay? This is what that offering looks like. Okay? Now you see this shit, and you get fucking scared, because people are praying to fucking spirits. Okay? And I saw one. Not some in some obscure corner. It wasn't in some scary location. No, it was on the freaking ground, like where anyone could kick it over. And you know what happens if you kick it over? You get freaking cursed. Okay, you get freaking cursed. That's what happens if you kick this shit over. Okay, so I was literally walking, trying to find my way out of this maze-like thing, and they're dead ends. They're literally dead ends. Okay, and there's no lift. Everything is by stairs. Okay, so it is freaking scary. And you see this on the ground, okay, and you're like, no. one of my close buddies, Crystal, was on Skype with me at the time, and I was like freaking out. I was like messaging her, no, fucking, oh my god, I'm gonna get the hell out of here, because that was how bad it was. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you live in an Asian country, there will be remote locations. There will be creepy ass shit in those locations. If you live or work in an Asian country, trust me, there is creepy shit, and you should just get the fuck out. If I could have, I would have hopped on the first Nope train out of there. In fact, I did, because I was like, nah, you know what? I'm just gonna run to the fucking train station. I don't care if my work clothes get sweaty. You know, Singapore is really hot, but I was like, no, fuck it. I just booked it to the train station and made my way back to the office. And that was my daily whine. I know it wasn't as, humorous as it should be. I do have more humorous topics to whine about, but scary Asian villages? Yeah. Fatal Frame, Dread Out, games like that, you think, oh man, Asian places can't be that vacant. No, they are. They are. And they're freaking scary. Okay? So, yeah. If you guys live in an Asian country, or if you plan to work in one, just realize that horror movies aren't that far-fetched. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my whine. So sorry that the audio wasn't there yesterday. Hopefully, when I post it today, the audio will be there. Fingers crossed. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and of course, leave a comment, because I have more of these videos daily. I whine daily. I save up material to whine about daily. So, guys, see you there tomorrow.